Hello everyone, so today I'm going to explain how do we actually deploy the Angular application to our Weblogic server. So we've got a Weblogic server where we need to deploy our basically Angular application. So let me show you. So first of all is what we need is basically we need to create an Angular application. That's the first step. So for my example, I already have the Angular application. So it's a simple application. I didn't add anything, just that I have added the router. uh, yeah, so basically I've added the routers. So if you see, okay, so after we build the application, so what we basically need to do is we need to uh, take the code to production mode now. So I'll just build it on production. So it's ng build minus minus prod. So it will build a production copy. Let me delete the artifacts that I already have. So if you see, this is the Angular application that I have. So once I run the build mode, production mode, so it will take some time and I'm going to skip this. So as you see, build is done. Now when the build is success, I'll be able to see some extra files in the folder. So if you see, I've got dist folder. Inside that I have Angular app 1, which is the name of the development branch, production branch. Now, okay, so these are the files that I have, which I need to deploy to our WebLogic server. Now, amongst these files, I need some extra files as well. So I already have these files. I'll show you what exactly these files are. So we just need to copy and paste this folder. So if you open this, we'll be seeing two files. One is web.xml and another is the weblogic.xml. So let's open the weblogic.xml file first. So this has the context root. So basically when you open the app, so which context root it should first go to, so it's slash. So now I'll open the next one. It's the index.html, which means which page do we need to load first. So probably right, like for an Angular application, this is the entry point, basically the index.html. So that is the reason from web.xml we are referring index.xml. So this will be routed to index.xml, and whatever logic we have in index.xml or whatever routers we have there, it will route to the respective page as per the URI that we provide. URI basically, which means this context root. Okay, so yeah, so now what we'll do is, so we have placed the folder. Okay, now we'll go to our WebLogic server. So for now, for testing purpose, I have hosted my WebLogic server on my local machine. So okay, so this is the console. I'll go to deployments. Now I need to install the app. So I already have it installed. Let me delete the application first. So you cannot delete the application directly because it is already in running mode. So to delete an application, I first need to stop the application. So let me show you how do we stop the application. Okay, so the application was not started, hence it got deleted successfully. So I'll install. Okay, so this is the path. So for suppose you the server is hosted on a on a on a on a machine which is not your local, maybe on a server on some company's server. So you need to enter to that server. Maybe the path is u01 slash shared slash something. So you need to place the file over there. So basically you need to place this folder, Angular app 1, this folder, to your machine where the server is hosted. So for now the server is hosted in my local, so I can directly refer to the file without doing any file copying. So I'll go to users, I'll go to the place where the folder is there. So okay, so now this is the folder. latest folder. Okay, so if you see now, this is a directory, but it comes as a kind of package, so you can just select it. Okay, so we want to deploy it as an application. To next. Okay, now so if the server is hosted on multiple nodes, for example, there are two nodes on which server is hosted, so better to use copy this plan onto every target. So this is a local server which has only one node, so I can use the same accessibility as the application, but yeah, better to use copy this plan to every target. So for this one also you can use copy this application to every target. In a load balance server, if you choose the default one, it will be deployed to one of the server, not to both. So this will make sure this this application is being served by both the servers. So okay, here's to the deployment page. Finish. Now once you click on finish, it will take some time. Okay, so now deployment is done. We have an option to save. I'll click on save. So once it is saved, we can start the application. So right now it's not serving, so I just need to go to control and click on servicing all requests. So okay, start requests has been sent to the selected deployments. So now we can test it. So you can click on testing and click on the URL, and bingo, we are able to open it. So basically the thing is, so why it doesn't have a URI. So this is the host name basic. So we have kind of not declared in the router any path. So this is the reason, like it's taking the root node. So if a root path. So if we give something like slash login or slash enter entry, yeah, if you give this, you just need to make sure when you are, yeah, I think yeah, if you enter it here and then again build it in production mode, and if you deploy, when you click on when you press or type slash entry, it will enter to your Angular application, like the app module, not to the, yeah. So this is the basic way to deploy the code to your WebLogic server.